Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your chief, supercharged up. Haven't slept for 3 days because I was talking to you live, my story, my time. The global broadcast that has created waves and waves in the industry of network marketing. It has woken up the whole world to recognize one fact. There is no greater organization than the V. There is no greater uplines besides Japa, Das, Bismarck, and the one and only Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. And whoever you are watching my Wednesday message today, be grateful. Be grateful that at that moment in a coffee shop, on a Zoom call, at a dining table, at a hotel lobby, you said yes and signed up and joined us. Because I promise you, as you heard over the last 3 days from everyone, this is going to be your greatest adventure. This is going to be the adventure where you will truly understand your power, your potential. This will be the greatest adventure where you will become a dreamer again, become a warrior again. This will be the greatest adventure where you will build unbelievable human connections with people from all over the world. This will be the greatest adventure where you will truly taste the sweetness of success as an entrepreneur, whether it's a $250 commission or a $25,000 commission. This will be an adventure where you will literally see yourself transform from a nobody to a somebody, from a zero to a hero, and be able to give back to your family, to your parents, and live the life you have always dreamed about. I promise you that you should be so proud of yourself that you said yes and became part of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay's family. Are you guys with me? Yesterday I was speaking to everyone on the broadcast, and then my WhatsApp messages was going crazy with so many people who have been with us for 20 years, 15 years, 5 days, 3 days. Social media is going berserk. You can ask Lorraine. I just felt that magic. And I said on the broadcast, and I don't know whether you logged on to the broadcast, there is something about this year. I promise you. I promise you. You're getting a different Pathman Senathirajah. You're getting a different we. You're getting a different QNet. You're getting a magical year. This is the year people will rise, markets will rise, together we will rise. We're going to create the largest number of max out kings or queens, sapphires, platinums, diamonds, blue diamonds. All right, we are going to conquer the world. I can feel it. I haven't been able to sleep since the 1st of January. I'm that freaking excited. All right, and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel. Remember, all right, when I grew up, guys, I never got any trophies for some reason because I wasn't focused on sports. I was focused on love. And there's no trophy in love. Love itself is the trophy, if you understand what I mean. All right, so now my dream is to get this thing. What is it called? I didn't know this, but YouTube sends you a trophy. If you hit 100,000 subscribers, they send you a thing made of with the YouTube logo. I want that. I just want it. I want to put it somewhere here. All right. I just want it next to my table the whole day. So you guys have to help me get it. All right. Just subscribe. Tell your mother-in-law to subscribe. She's nothing much doing anyway. Just ask her to subscribe. Okay. All right. So this Wednesday message is a reminder that I was reminded of the last 3 days, connecting with everyone. David, Adli, Kalai, Dave Joel was there, Kuna, Sati, Donna, Japa. All right. And I connected with everyone, and we were talking and we were chatting. And I'm going to meet everyone in a few days at ICE. And I understood something, and I want to remind you about this. And I said it on my life, my story, my time. Okay, right now you are starting the year, even if you're brand new, even if you've been building for a long time. A lot of people have asked me over the last 26 years, what is the most important element of building this business, of being successful? They all ask me for this secret. And to be fair, I've given like 1,000 secrets. But if you ask me today, sitting down here on the 7th of January, a new year of 2025, the secret is your ability to connect with people. All right? The power of relationships is going to define your whole journey. That's why on my life, my story, my time, I spoke about trespass, the ability to connect. Relationships are the most important thing. Because you think about this, all right? Yes, the presentation is important, Rule 3 is important, products, QNet, everything. But ultimately, your whole journey, there is nothing about your journey that you're doing alone. Are you guys with me? Your whole journey is about people, your connection with them, the strength of your relationships. I always say this, the strength of your relationships, all right, will decide the size of your commission. It is not your intellectual ability, it's not your presentation skill, the strength of your relationships. And right now, if you're watching this Wednesday message, you have a lot of relationships already established. Either they are your downlines, your uplines, or potential prospects you are going to invite to a presentation. And I believe life requires moments when we stop and audit our lives. You understand? You know what audit is? You evaluate how good you are doing, how good are things financially or whatever. That's why the word audit came about. And I think it is also fundamentally important that we audit our relationships. All right? Because the biggest mistake networkers make is they think once there is a connection, the strength of that connection remains the same throughout your journey. It does not. You're dealing with another person. There are moments of emotional, meltdowns. There is conflict between you two. You could have said something and not realizing it hurt somebody's feelings. So I always tell people that trespass or the relationship itself needs to be re-established and strengthened, all right, consistently. Never take anyone for granted. I can tolerate anything. I can tolerate people pissing me off. I can tolerate, people saying negative things about me. It's okay. They're morons anyway. But one thing I have never been able to tolerate throughout my life is when somebody takes me for granted. I think that hurts us the most. When they stop caring, when they stop demonstrating their love and care. So I remember words of Dato Sri Vijay many years ago. He told me, he said, it's easy to say I love you. It's not easy to demonstrate that love to the point the other person actually feels it. So as an upline, all right, you always say, I care about you, my downlines. I love you. This magnificent speeches we give on stage. But saying it alone means nothing. All right? Words mean a lot sometimes, but most of the time means nothing. When somebody says, I'm loyal to you, what does it mean? Love, loyalty, passion, everything requires to be demonstrated. Do you understand? That person cannot read your mind. They cannot read your heart. You can't say, but hey, why are you upset? I've always been there for you. What does that mean? How were you there for them if they couldn't feel it? All right? If you say, I'm there for you, the other person should feel it. Or not, you were not there for them. So the mistake networkers make all the time, especially as their network starts to grow, and to the new guys, I want you not to make this mistake. The mistake networkers make, they say a lot of things, but they stop demonstrating it. They stop showing it. They stop checking whether the other person feels it. Because they think now they are uplines, networkers, leaders. Leaders make this mistake the most. They think that just because they go on stage and speak, that everyone should follow and love them. I'm sorry. The time on stage is irrelevant in my life. What I do at VCon, I just do it. What matters the most is the meetings, the lunches, the dinners, the sit-downs, the coffee, being there for somebody. So if you want to be able to build a powerful network like Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, all right, you got to be there for people. You got to understand that your downlines need you. They need to feel that you care about their dreams, that you truly love them, that you are there for them, not only sending them happy birthday messages. Any moron can take an emoji and put happy birthday. All right? It's about being there for them during their darkest times, their toughest times. All right? I am a bad sunny day friend. You can ask anyone in my life. I forget birthdays, I miss, I don't go for gatherings, I don't do all that normal stuff. But you can ask the people closest to me. I'm a very good rainy day friend. In your darkest hour, you can always count on me. And I learned this from Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. They were there for me during my darkest times. They were not only there for me when I was a max out king. Even when I lost my network and had to rebuild, they were there for me. And that's why my loyalty for them is so unconditional, so powerful. So as a networker, you have to understand that your whole journey ultimately is about the strength of your relationships, your ability to connect with people, your ability to demonstrate to them that you genuinely care. Do you understand? Because I always say this. People will do almost many things for money, but people will do anything for love. Do you understand? That I serve, this company, I'm chief for VCon and I'm your upline today. It's no longer about money. It's because of my love for my founders, my love for all of you, my love for this industry and what we can do and the lives we can change. So please understand that your IQ, your skill set, and all of that is very irrelevant in this journey of network marketing. What truly matters is your EQ, your emotional quotient, your ability to wear your heart on your sleeve, your ability to be vulnerable so people can connect with you. Do you understand? And once those connections are built, you strengthen it, re-establish trespass, do the litmus test. Can you still confront? Can you still push them to do Rule 3? Can you still push them to do TAT? Can you correct them when they're wrong? The litmus test must be done almost monthly. So now you're starting a brand new year. So go back to all your relationships. If you're going to do something the next few days, is pick up the phone, call people, and don't start with what you're doing. Start with how are you? But wait for the answer. All right? Listen more than you speak. That's the greatest way of connecting with people. Are you guys with me or not? And demonstrate your care. Demonstrate your love. Ask them about your dreams. Ask them about their TAT. How was 2024? What's their plans this year? And listen and be there for them. Understand what they're going through. Keep that connection strong. Because the strength of your relationships will decide the strength of your commission and your success in network marketing. If I could summarize network marketing into one message, this would be it. It's the power of relationships. This decides your success. All right? And this is so important, guys. So as you start the year, re-establish trespass with everyone. Reconnect with everyone. Invite your inner circle home. Make some cakes and tea with your families, whatever. Reconnect. Because network marketing is about connections. Network marketing is about relationships. Network marketing is about loyalty, love, service. Network marketing is about trusting, respecting each other, knowing that you are there for each other. And if you want to build an organization that's going to last the next 25 years and give you a max out income, all right, then focus on their max out. Demonstrate that you care, you love, that you will be there for them no matter what. So if you want to build a powerful network. Learn the art of building powerful, meaningful relationships. Love you guys.